God says you need to know this right now, lovely souls, before it's too late. Let me jump up into this video. Before I do, welcome to my channel. How you doing today? I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually for those of you who are new here. And if you are an existing a subscriber or a person who keeps coming back to watching my videos, welcome, welcome, welcome. At the end of the day, I'm grateful for each and every one of you who here sharing your valuable time here with me. I got some deep, real message for you today from God, okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So first of all, if you clicked on this video, I feel like some of you are new here. Hey, again, welcome. If you clicked on this video, there are messages here for you. You are here for a reason. I want to say this because it's coming through, is that the truth hurts, but the truth will set you free. So sometimes in your life, you might not want to hear the truth, but God wants you to open up to the truth because the truth will set you free. A lot of things on your journey might hurt. It may feel painful because of things that you are experiencing and letting go of and moving on from, as well as the people. You're moving away from everything you've ever known to be a part of who you thought you were. So be easy with yourself. That is a message that just came through. So if you've clicked on this video, there are messages here for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? You're not here by coincidence. You're here for a reason. You see, so God says, you need to know this before it gets too late. As you notice out in the physical world, it has cranked up. Time has sped up, right? If you live in the matrix, got to work, got to do things on that schedule of that nature, right? Because time is an illusion. When you're doing what you love, you know, you literally lose track of that. And you have enough time in the day to do whatever it is you got to do. You have to make this time in your life to show up for you and do the best that you can. If you do 10 minutes a day, calculate how long that is, about an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. However, spend 10 minutes a day showing up for you, doing your best. It's just about doing it, and that will pay off for you, okay? God wants you to know that it's not that you running out of time. It's just that things are moving faster. Things are changing. Things are evolving. The world is crumbling and crashing because it was all built fake. It wasn't real. That wasn't our true nature. That is not our true being and way of life. So you are being called to create. But it all starts with working on yourself. No matter how far you move along in your future. So let's say you move up the journey in your path, you in your career, you doing what you love, but you never done the work. Your past will always pull you back to be looked at. Because in order to heal your past, you got to heal your future. That's a message that's coming across, okay? So there are some more messages here for you. So stay tuned. So the world is changing, and you don't have to live in fear. You don't have to be afraid of these changes. Embrace these changes and rock with it. It's all changing for your betterment. This is all for you. I mean, think about it. You're tired of working for somebody. You're tired of living that life where you feel exhausted, when you feel tired, when you feel like it's insanity because you want more of life. You want more freedom. You don't want to just have to retire and then decide to do what you want to love. You want to do it right now, and you deserve that because that's what you came here to do. You are limitless. You are not limited. The only limitations are in your own mind, and that's something that you came here to discover, lovely soul. First of all, I want to tell you a quick story where this message first started to come through to me this morning. First of all, I saw three on my way from sun gazing. I saw 3 roosters cross my path. I had to step on the brakes to let them go. 2 crossed, 1 stayed. So one I want to say is that 3, the number 3 may be significant to you. There's something, what did I have over here? So the support and help is on the way. Your spirit guides are all around you. That's a message to someone out there. And some of you are in the divine flow right now. So that's a message to some of you out there. You may have been seeing 333. You may have been seeing 3 everywhere. Mind, body, spirit also means 3. So many of you are working to move into alignment. Many of you are in alignment. You've noticed alignment. You experienced alignment. You felt what it feels like to be in alignment. And you've been pulled out of alignment, right? You know, to go learn whatever you need to learn. You go back. It's almost like it's like you putting eggs in a basket, right? It's like you're in alignment and you got this over here. Then you go back over here in the past. You can get this, and this, and you bring this back over here. And the more you're doing it, you're adjusting yourself to being in alignment with who you truly are. So that's a message. So the roosters were crossing my path, which means that this is a wake-up call for many of you souls out there. So really take this message seriously. Another thing is that you are protected from demons. So be mindful as well as where you put yourself. Your protection comes from you literally following your intuition, following what you feel, trusting what you feel. If you walk in a room and you feel you need to get out of there, leave. You gotta listen to your intuition so you can stay protected. You have the strength that is needed for you to keep moving along your path. You have everything inside of you. You have what it takes. Believe in yourself, lovely soul. Celebrate your uniqueness. Don't be ashamed of your uniqueness. Don't feel guilty for being unique because you may be quite not like others. You're rare. So celebrate your uniqueness. Embrace your weirdness. Another message is to meditate. Meditation. Well, when you go into meditation, when I meditated in the beginning, I still meditate every day. I used to meditate in the beginning for 2 hours a day, right? In meditation, what I learned is I had lost a lot of things in meditation. In meditation, you will lose a lot. And you'll also be able to see a lot of what's going on inside of your mind. If it's challenging for you to observe it through the day, you're able to see it in meditation. When you go in meditation, what is happening is that your mind, the story of your mind will eventually then pause when you get relaxed. The story that your mind is telling will pause, which reminds you that your mind is always telling you a story message. So it's important for you to meditate, even if it's just 10 minutes a day. Also, if you have a busy life schedule, meditate 2 times a day. Go back into your inner world and get yourself right. This is so powerful. This is what God wants you to do. Your inner world is inside of you. You access it through meditation. Okay? Never give up. Some of you feel like you want to give up right now. Never give up. A lot of times what you will notice is to document the patterns. Write your patterns down in your life and the patterns that you see happening. And one of the patterns I've noticed, when you really feel like giving up, that's because you're about to break through. That's because, have you ever heard stories where people give up right before the blessing? Just know when it gets real heavy, when it gets tough, the same saying will come back across as God will not put you through more than you can handle. So that may resonate to you as well. So when you feel like giving up, that's all it is, man. Just get yourself right. Go on meditation. Adjust your energy. Make sure and get back to feeling good. This is very much life-changing. This is so helpful for you, especially the way things are right now in the world and how things are feeling like it's moving really fast, right? Especially right now in this energy that we're also in on the planet. So meditate. God wants you to know to meditate. This is also, meditation goes so deep. There's so much research over meditation that you can look into. So this is a part of who you are. God wants you to know this is a part of your life. Do not make excuses and say that you don't have time, lovely souls, because you are created. You can make time. What can you let go of in your life? Maybe Netflix. Find some spaces where you can let go of doing certain things that are really not serving you or not valuable for you, like meditation will be. This will change your life. It changed my entire life, literally. So life be doing what it be doing, y'all. Life is what it is. But at the same time, you heard the universe be doing what it doing too. So at the same time, when life be doing, it be life. It be doing what it doing. God, the universe be doing what it's doing too. So things are still moving and working for you. Even though sometimes people feel like they want to give up because they have not yet seen their manifestation enter their physical reality. It takes time for your manifestation to enter your physical reality. So don't trust the process. So just trust the process. Know that what you are waiting for is not as important as what happens to you while you wait. And don't just literally sit and wait. Always be taking action. Always be still moving forward. But there are things that many of you are waiting to manifest into your life. Okay. While you're waiting for these things and taking action and still moving forward, I must say, while you're waiting is way more important than what you're waiting for, because the energy that you be waiting in must match what you're waiting for. You understand what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. God wants you to know these things. These are very powerful messages that are coming through to me right now. Okay. So remember to bring yourself back to the present moment. Life is just a journey for you to experience. Life is a journey to be experienced. It is not a problem to be solved. Your life is not a problem. It is what it is. You're not here to solve the problem of what you think your life is, right? You are here to solve your own personal problems because you're the problem and you're the solution. You'll notice that along your journey as you keep moving forward. So just know that life is all about experiences, and be grateful for the experiences that you encounter regardless of the outcome, lovely soul, okay? And there's a few more messages that I have for you, so stay tuned, okay? So reminder to stay courageous, because you are a courageous, bold, intelligent soul. You are a genius. God wants you to embrace yourself, embrace your ideas, embrace your voice that you have within yourself. See the world without fear and be brave enough to show who you really are to others. Don't hide in your shadows anymore. Do not hide all the significant aspects of yourself. Be brave enough to show your voice, share your voice, speak your truth, share your wisdom, speak what matters. Okay. God says be more positive and optimistic in your life. Don't be so serious all the time. Life is not made to be so serious. Besides, life is already challenging enough. Use your sense of humor. Laugh. Have fun. Don't be so serious in this video game. You feel me? Don't take it so seriously. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid of trying new things. Don't be afraid of getting outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid of growth. Don't be afraid of doing new experiences. Things that you may fear, hey, go try it. Face your fear. You feel me? Go try it. It's only making you become better. It's only making what becomes uncomfortable and on a journey of being on a journey of unfamiliar, unseen, is it helps you face your fears. Everything that you're doing, just tapping into your creative energy. If you've been trying new cooking ideas, that's tapping into your creativity as you've been throwing your little creativity in what you cooking, right? You might find a recipe, but then you put your little, creativity to it. That's all tapping into the energy of creativity. Everything that you are, everything that you do is teaching you. Everything is a lesson in life. This is what God wants you to know. God says, stay away from negativity. Negativity will never get you anywhere. Do not focus on negativity. Be mindful of the way some of you listen to certain people online. Be mindful of how their words can literally be creating your reality. And they can be boosting up your ego from things that they're saying and making you feel superior over others, making you think you're better than others. And so much so, right? It's a temporary feel good. Some people that are online are they're speaking from what they are. You got to be mindful of how you take certain messages in. You got to know where people are. Okay. You don't want to live life through your ego anymore. That's not the way you came here to stay and be. And to not being focusing on negativity and stuff, y'all, if somebody be telling y'all certain things, you're going to see it in your reality, whether it's negative or whatever. You're going to see that in your reality, right? Because you're believing it to be true. You're listening to them. You're believing it to be true. And it's going to create into your reality. I've experienced it forehand myself. So be careful who you listen to. There's a lot of information. People are saying a lot of different things. Be mindful. Hey, don't even take trust nobody outside of your intuition. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't trust nobody outside of what you feel. Right now, you feeling this message that I'm telling you. That's what I always tell you guys, to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Negativity will get you nowhere. Do your best to do your best, okay? And God wants you to know, instead of feeding negativity and all that, instead use it for your growth and betterment, because that's why it's there. And God says you are resilient. You are resilient. You are resilient. Comment that down below. I am resilient, right? See the light at the end of the tunnel. Hardships will not last forever. Be confident with yourself. Stop trying so hard to fit in. Embrace your talents, your skills, and stop running away from them. Embrace who you are. These hardships will not last forever. The things that are happening in the world will not last forever. It always has to be worse before it gets better. This is life, baby. Real talk. I hope this message message resonates to you, lovely soul. Okay, so this is what God wants you to know. So don't be hard on yourself. Be easy going on yourself. You can literally use it as an affirmation. I am easy going on myself, and know that everything is working out for you. It's all happening in design. It's all happening by design. Exactly. And it's all happening in divine timing, lovely soul. Okay. So be easy going on yourself. And I'm saying no. Somebody needs to say no. Start to say no. Set you some boundaries. You have nothing to prove to anyone. Just be you. Okay, share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. If you found messages, can you like this video? Hit that like button, baby, so we get this message out to more lovely souls like yourself. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, baby. Especially if you know you keep coming back here, or if you're new here, so you get all these newest videos that I drop. Okay, hit that subscribe button and that bell. Follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually if you have not yet done so. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep showing up for you, and be mindful of the information that you take in, because you have to use your discernment and see where people are. Start to see people's spirit. Start to see people's energy and feel whatever you feel. Trust yourself. Trust yourself and trust your intuition over anybody else. Okay? Real talk. Much love and light to each and every one of you. Come back to see me. Keep taking care of yourself. I love you. You heard? Peace, love, and light.